Hey everybody, how's it going? Well, I found an awesome antique store just down the road from the house here. I knew about it, but I never had stopped in until today. The place is called Firehouse Antiques, and they got a couple of vintage fire trucks out front to kind of set the place off. But what's kind of interesting footnote is the place actually had a fire not too long ago. The air conditioning unit on the outside caught fire, but it didn't burn it down. They got it put out quickly. But anyway, I was in this place today, and this is a huge place, and I really had a good time. It was raining, and I had a good time walking around. I found some treasures in there. I bought a couple, three of them today, so I wanted to show you this one. I'm going to call this video a mystery box fan, but I'm certain, as knowledgeable as people on YouTube are about fans and box fans, somebody will quickly be able to identify what kind of fan this is, because there's no markings on it at all. It's a I've not even measured this. I guess it's probably a 20-inch, something like that. It had an emblem here, I guess, maybe a medallion of some sort that mounted to this in the center of the grill. It's no longer there. This looks to be the original color, kind of a light teal, greenish blue color. It's got a nice steel grill, 4 blades. It has a simple, just an on-off switch, it looks like here. I don't know that this is original. It looks like it is, but I say on-off. I don't know if this is a multi-speed switch that you just have to click through the positions. It kind of rotates whenever you push it. So, but that switch has been bypassed. I saw the wires disconnected to it, so evidently there may be a problem with that. The cord, it's got a cord on it. The cord is probably not original either, because it's well, I don't know, it may be, but it has some wire nuts attaching it to the existing wiring near the switch. It's missing a protective grommet here, I noticed, but it's an old wire regardless, because look at this. It's got some paint on it. The cord's got some paint, and the unit itself has got a little bit of white paint on it. Could probably be removed, but to show you the details of this, maybe take a look at this and tell me what you think it is. It's got the venturi, I guess that's what you would call this, where you see the sheet metal, kind of the shroud inside the shroud. I guess that would be called a venturi. I'm not sure if I see some other kind of paint. Sorry about that. See some other kind of paint underneath this paint. May have been painted once. But let's look at the back. This will probably show you a lot of detail back here. Sorry about the camera. Sometimes I tend to look past the camera and not through the camera, so I don't really realize what I'm pointing it at. But it just has this kind of grill. It's got this kind of a arrangement here, the paired little deal where the motor bolts in. I don't see any kind of, the motor's pretty dirty, but I don't see any kind of markings on the motor yet. Of course, it badly needs to be cleaned, as you can see. But she was using this. She actually hadn't intended to sell this. It didn't have a price on it, but I drug it to the front and had them call the lady, and she said make her an offer on it. So I offered her $25, and she said $35, and I said, well, first time I've ever found one of these like this around, so I better go ahead and get it. So I gave that for it. Maybe it's too much, I don't know, don't care. So I'll check this cord out more and I'll try it out, but this cord is well, looking at it, I guess it's alright, but it looks a little dangerous. That's actually some kind of carpet fibers, looks like, in there. Let me see if I can dig that out. Well, no, I don't know what that has to do with that, but I don't, at the first here, I don't see a place to oil this motor. I've watched enough of Retro Chad's fan videos to know about maintaining these things. Got a little, look like one of the grommets is kind of come apart right here. It's got like a little stanchion or standoff or something, mount the grill. It's got a metal handle, but no nothing up here. Doesn't show any place that it ever had any kind of a tag. So whatever the ID of this fan was, probably had to be, there's this detail here if you want to see that, probably had to be on the front. Well, that, it's got some lateral movement there. I don't know if that's normal or not. You guys can tell me, but once I, like I said, once I make sure this cord's not going to explode in my face, I'll try this fan out, do a demonstration. But whatever this is, it was evidently the name was right here. So maybe you guys can help me out and tell me what kind of fan you think this is. So alrighty, well, thanks for watching, everybody, and look forward to getting your input. See you around.